I know we have a big crowd out there, Mr. President, but I just wanted to close with this. I know they're wanting me to speed this process up, but it's been such a treat having you in this room and answering
Look
questions.
Look at all these people. You know who they are?
Yeah.
The fake news. The fake news.
There's usually an offering plate. There's always an offering plate at the exit door.
That's a lot of people. Yeah. That's a lot of people.
But, Mr. President, I'll just say to close with this. You have probably been one of the most vilified individuals in American history. They've tried to assassinate you twice. They've shot you one time. They have they've absolutely vilified you in the media. They've gone at you for almost a decade now, but particularly in the last 3 years, not just every other day, but every hour on the day. How do you lean into your faith and your family to deal with this? Because I don't think anybody else could handle it the way you have for the past decade.
Well, I say this: faith. When you have faith, when you believe in God, it's a big advantage over people that don't have that. It's a big advantage. And when you have a great family, my son Eric is with us. That he's been great, but we have such a great family and such a strong backing. And Melania, our First Lady, has been great. She's got the #1 best-selling book. Can you believe Melania? So go buy the book. But I will say this. I've been investigated more than any human being, I suspect, in the history of our country, more than Alphonse Capone. Did anyone ever hear of Alphonse? Al Capone was the gangster of all gangsters, Scarface, commonly known as. I've been investigated more than Scarface. My father's looking down from heaven. I think my father's in heaven. I know my mother's in heaven, but my father was great. He was a strong guy, but a great guy, but a strong guy. But, you know, I have been, and it makes you stronger. And the fact that I had such backing from the public, these scoundrels came after me at a level that it's called election interference. It's called the weaponization of the FBI, the DOJ. They were all coming. And we're going to get things turned around in this country because it's so bad. They don't do that except in third world countries. Nobody thought it was even possible. Nobody thought it was even possible. They used to talk about it before all this stuff happened. And they say, well, it'll never happen because it's never happened before. And think of the scoundrels that are in office right now. It didn't happen to them. So I just want to thank you, actually, for your support because it actually made me more popular. A great woman said to me, sir, when you first got in trouble in New York over nothing, since then I've gone to the bridge and I've waved the flag. Where is that woman? She was so... Stand up, please. Stand up. She was so incredible. I said, no. Thank you, darling. No, she said to me, she said, you know, I really liked you a lot, but I really loved you when they went after you so unfairly. And from that day on, there was nobody else but Trump. I remember you, okay? Thank you, darling. Thank you.
Well,
thank you very much.
We have